13 races there for that Christmas Eve meeting, along with the harness. So we go up for the final time today. Go inside, Untouchable 3, Brick with Eyes 5, Spark 'em Up 7. Jeff locks up a Go, Unconscionable Ross there with that and the stripes. Ginger Lad, Justin Matthew, Winlock Seana our favourite. Will start off the 4, tighten right up. $1.85 book, $1.80 tote the blue rug. So we'll have a bow peep at him as they leap here. And we're set, we're ready. Round it comes. Last of the day. Racing. Winlock Seana all right. An early speed going the way with Brick with Eyes. They match motors a length or two. Go out wide of the track. Unconscionable. Wider still there. Spark 'em Up inside. There is Untouchable. Tailors at this stage. Ginger Lad, Justin Matthew. Off the top they come, and it's a Brick with Big Eyes on the bunny. Winding after them there now down the outside. Winlock Seana and up between them. Oh, I think Brick with Eyes, Winlock Seana, then Go. Hell of a lot, not a lot in this. Further back we go to Unconscionable. They're followed further back still Untouchable. And towards the tail, Ginger Lad, Spark 'em Up, and Justin Matthew. He looks as though he's done himself a bit of a mischief. He goes to the lure now. Geez, this is close to wrap it all up, isn't it? There, 4 and 66 gone up on the board, and that's it. In front, Brick with Eyes. They went to him, and then he's gone again, I think, down on the inside. Brick with Eyes. He, and the blue rug over the top. Winlock Seana will get him. 4, 5, 1 and 2. That'll be the prize, I'd say there. Is it 4, 5, 1 and 2? I would say that to camera offline, so am I a bit, but that's what it looks like there. Looks like Winlock Seana got over the top to score here. 466 that first section. Home in 14.08. It's a dead eat. Good God. DH'd him. Okay, well, as I say, we're offline. The photo finish camera online. There, so DH the last, the 4 and the 5 here. With Winlock Seana and Brick with Eyes, and the one driving late, Go. We're not far away for that dog either. The fourth one in was the 2. So DH the last, couldn't separate them as they went to the post in race number 12. That's our lot. I'll catch you Christmas Eve back at the Grace. They're coming out of Cambridge. Part of that will have a bit of wireless there on Saturday as well. Thanks for your help today as we've worked through the card there, Emily.
No problem, Pete. Great to have your company throughout this Thursday afternoon. That was the last on the card from Monaco. All done and dusted. The Merry Christmas to all sprint. Into the birdcage here at Otaki for the 4th meeting code for the Fast Track Insurance 1400 metre.
Wrapping the quaddy with a maiden 14, headed up by Over the Top with the nose band going on. Bill Thillo, Jason Woodell, just a couple of runs in through September and October, both with credit and a quiet trial in preparation for today. Tone?
Yep, Ben presents pretty well here. Big through the girth, this horse, but good muscle definition and still on the upward plane. Tongue-tied nose band go on it today, so it makes a bit of sense, doesn't it, out of the races it's come out of?
Yeah, absolutely. Herbie Hancock, Sam Collett, full Gary Vile, was only 5.5 away from La Land down last time and possibly on the improve?
Yes, it is a neat little horse, isn't he? And he's got to show us a bit more yet, though, probably.
Probably in the same boat as Tonsberg, who's at a big price, not far away at its most recent one, behind a smart horse in Austria.
Yes, strongly built horse and still improving.
You've got the 6 in the book here, Agura, who's had just the 1 run in. There was only a smidgen of support there down south, so I didn't have it in 3, but what did you make?
I think it's pretty forward, Bevan. I think it's pretty forward. Its trial was fair, and look, it just got humped wide at its only start. I'd forgive it and maybe consideration.
Gratuity, there's not a lot of form here, but only beaten 5, 8 lengths and out of a stable that's going well at the present moment.
And looks improved too.
Feel the power. This could be the omen bet with the darts on at the present moment, and fresh up for Alan Sherrick, there's respect.
Yes, exactly. And you, of course, being the Martinborough Darts champion. I noted that one day when I called in, folks. You did get a couple on the board, to be fair. You got a couple of darts on the board.
There's a couple of wides at the mix as well, I tell you.